was the weakest boy in the village. He couldn't fight, that he couldn't run fast, that he couldn't even lift heavy things. People laughed at him every single day. But one day, that same weak boy defeated the strongest warriors in the kingdom without throwing a single punch. Chapter 1. The boy everyone mocked. In a dusty town surrounded by mountains lived a boy named Ishaan. The town was famous for one thing: fighters. Every boy in that town trained in combat. Strength was everything, power was respect. But Ishaan had none of it. He was skinny, weak, quiet. While other boys trained with swords, Ishaan sat under a tree, watching, thinking. Chapter 2. The bullying every day. The same thing happened. "Hey, weak boy, why don't you fight?" Scared. One boy, named Rudra, was the strongest. He pushed Ishaan to the ground. "People like you don't deserve to live here." Ishaan didn't fight back, that he stood up quietly and walked away. People thought he was afraid, but inside, he was learning something. Strength without control becomes weakness. Chapter 3. The silent learner instead of training his body. Ishaan trained his mind, that he observed fighters, how they moved, how they attacked, how they lost control. He noticed something important. The stronger they are, the more careless they become. Chapter 4. The king's announcement. One day, a royal army arrived. A loud voice echoed. The king announces a grand combat tournament. The winner will receive gold, respect, and become a royal warrior. The entire town exploded with excitement. "This is my chance. I will win." And then, Ishaan stepped forward. Silence. Then laughter. Chapter 5. The laughing crowd. "You, the weak boy, you'll die in seconds." Even Rudra laughed loudly. "This will be fun." But Ishaan didn't react. For the first time, he smiled. Chapter 6. The journey. The arena was far, a 3-day journey. On the way, Ishaan didn't train physically. He didn't lift weights. He didn't fight. He thought, how do you defeat someone stronger than you? Then he found the answer. You don't fight their strength. You use it. Chapter 7. The arena. The arena was massive. Thousands of people. Strong fighters everywhere. Ishaan looked small among them, but his mind was calm. Chapter 8. First fight. The whistle blew. His opponent charged at him aggressively. Everyone expected Ishaan to lose instantly, but at the last second, Ishaan stepped aside. The opponent couldn't stop and crashed into a walled KO. Silence. What just happened? Chapter 9. Second fight. This time, the opponent was faster. He attacked again and again. But Ishaan didn't fight. He moved, dodged, waited. The opponent got tired, lost balance, fell. Ishaan won again. Chapter 10. The crowd changes. Now people weren't laughing. They were confused. Is he lucky or smart? Chapter 11. Final battle. The final match was against Rudra, the strongest. Rudra was angry. You embarrassed me. Fight started. Rudra attacked with full power, punch after punch. Ishaan didn't attack. He only moved. Minutes passed. Rudra got frustrated, tired, angry. Then one big attack. Ishaan stepped aside. Rudra lost balance, fell out of the ring. Ishaan wins. Chapter 12. The king's words. The king stood up. This is true strength. Not power, but control. Winning without fighting is the highest skill. Chapter 13. The return. When Ishaan returned home, everything changed. The same people who mocked him now respected him. Even Rudra lowered his head. I was wrong. Final moral. You don't always need strength to win. Sometimes, the smartest person defeats the strongest.